Okay, guys, stop whatever you're doing, grab your coffee, grab your tea, because today we are spilling the hottest, most unbelievable tea I have ever shared on this channel. This is the real story of how I discovered my seemingly perfect boyfriend of 3 years was cheating, and how one tiny piece of digital proof exposed everything. Trust me, you need to hear this. We looked like the dream couple. 3 solid years together. Vacations, family dinners, long-term plans, even talking about moving in. I thought I knew him. I thought I could trust him completely. And when you trust someone like that, you start brushing off things you shouldn't. Like the way his phone suddenly became glued to his hand. Or how he started being too busy for our Friday night movies. I didn't want to turn into that paranoid girlfriend who jumps at nothing, so I ignored the signs. At least at first. Then one night, everything shifted. He came home late, smelling faintly of a perfume that was very clearly not mine. When I asked, he laughed it off instantly, said his coworker Sarah spilled her drink on him. The answer was smooth, quick, almost rehearsed. I pretended to believe him, but the doubt settled in like a shadow at the corner of the room. I couldn't unfeel it. So I paid attention, but quietly. I wasn't trying to trap him, I was trying to calm my own mind. And then, in the most unexpected way, I found the truth. It wasn't on his phone. It wasn't a message or a suspicious photo. It was something much more subtle, something he never imagined I would notice. He's a big runner, always tracking his steps, his sleep, his workouts. He wears his Apple Watch religiously because he loves all those health stats. One morning, he left it charging, and I picked it up to clear a notification. I wasn't trying to snoop, but then I saw something strange in his health data. Remember that night he claimed he was working late on a huge project and couldn't answer my calls? Well, the app showed detailed sleep tracking from that exact night. Not only what time he fell asleep, around 4:30 a.m., but also his heart rate and movements earlier in the evening. And then came the smoking gun, a 15-minute window around 11 p.m. where his heart rate spiked dramatically. Not from running, not from exercise, from stress, adrenaline, and very obvious physical activity. Right after that spike, the watch recorded a sudden drop in ambient temperature. My apartment is always warm. Sarah, on the other hand, lives in an old building that's freezing in winter.